Very good morning to Principal Ma'am, Dr. Students, Diana Sir, my dear teachers, my sports in charge, Manoj Sir, my dear students, a very good morning to you all, my teachers, and of course the participants. I'm happy and delighted that today you are holding the sports meet, I think after over 2 years. It takes a lot of courage and determination to hold this event, especially when just about 2 weeks ago we reopened in school. All praise and honor goes to our Principal Ma'am for taking the initiative of holding the function. Please give her a hand of applause. We are holding the sports meet. It's a one-day affair, and that's it. But what it impels you to do, it impels you to remind yourself that we all need to remain fit. We all need to have a healthy body. So I do hope that each of us strive in some way or the other to maintain a healthy body. That goes not only for the students but for the teachers. I don't mind mentioning the fact that if you see our Principal Ma'am, she is very energetic, she is very enthusiastic, and at the same time very impressive. That is because she always keeps herself fit. You might not know, my dear students, but our Principal Ma'am definitely strives to be fit. She every day goes about exercising herself. Even if she has to do the walk, she does it during coronavirus and back to the gym. And that, if she can do, I don't see why we cannot follow suit. My dear teachers, it goes to you also. Without a healthy body, we cannot maintain ourselves. Where students are concerned, I must tell you very clearly that I have noticed that most of the students who really take part in athletics or take part in sports, they are the ones who are really disciplined, and they do not give us any room for grievance. They are most disciplined, and at the same time, we can see they are active and knowledgeable and doing well in the exams because they don't get distracted by other elements. So I would like each of you students to take a pledge that from today it's not just sports day, but you are going to strive honestly and honestly to maintain a good healthy body. When you maintain a good healthy body, you also have a strong personality, you reflect it, and at the same time a healthy mind. Without a healthy body, you cannot ever strive in your academics. I'll end off by talking about the 1 mile race. In the world, for many years, athletes, they tried to complete the mile in just a matter of 4 minutes. But they were not able to do it. They wanted to break the record that it should be done in less than 4 minutes. There was a Swede from Sweden, his name was Gunther Haig, and he was able to complete it in 1945, he was able to complete the mile in just 4 minutes, 1.4 seconds. 4 minutes, 1.4 seconds. Then came along another Britisher, John Landy. He completed the mile 3 times in 4 minutes, 1.5 seconds. And he said that no man can complete the mile in less than 4 minutes. And then there was this young doctor in London, Roger Bannister. And Roger Bannister, being a doctor, he thought to himself that this is not physiological, it is mental. That man thinks that he cannot do it. If he can do it in just 4 minutes, 1.4 seconds, then he can do it less than 4 minutes. So he set about it, and then in 1950, he broke the world record. He did the mile in less than 4 minutes. In less than 4 minutes, he did it. And then, surprisingly, just about 56 days later, there were about total of 16 people around the world that broke his record. What am I trying to tell you? I'm trying to tell you that we all have mental barriers. We all have mental barriers. It was a mental barrier that man cannot complete the mile in less than 4 minutes. Roger Bannister, he proved to the world that man can do it. And just after that, by 1957, 16 athletes completed the mile in less than 4 minutes. I want to put the question to you now. I want to put the question to you now. What are your mental barriers? What are your mental barriers? Think about it. What is holding you back? Not only in sports, but perhaps in your studies, perhaps in your behavior, perhaps in your mannerism, perhaps in your leadership qualities. What is holding you back? What is that 4-minute barrier? Take a pledge today that you also can overcome your 4-minute barrier. Take a pledge that you are going to overcome your 4-minute barrier, whatever it is. It may be history, it may be mathematics, it may be physics, it may be just your determination to do better. And today, where sports are concerned, all 4 teams and your captains, I want you, each of you all, to think about yourself. What is going to hold you back from winning the championship trophy? Each of you captains, you have to work with teamwork. So let us see you shatter that barrier. I want to see you shatter that 4-minute barrier that's within you. And shattering it, let us see a fantastic display today of championships working together to win the trophy. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. With these wonderful lines, I'm sure our athletes are yesterday, they must have been pushed forward to do something miraculous. Now, after chief guest speech, Manoj sir,